one knows how we came to this land. A land filled with magic and danger.
What excited me about Brave was the idea of Pixar doing Scotland.
It's a place just steeped with myth and legend and magic.
You get this strong sense of Scottish folklore and tradition.
Boys, don't just play with your haggis. That's just a wee sheep's stomach.
Yeah! Merida is our teenage heroine.
She's a spirited, adventurous, athletic lass. Merida would really rather be outdoors, riding her horse.
You hungry too, Angus?
Okay.
Her mother, Queen Elinor, is pushing her to be more like a princess.
A lady does not place her weapons on the table.
Oh, Mum.
The firstborn of each of the great leaders must prove their worth.
The three lords have three sons who are all competing in an archery competition of the hand of the princess, which Merida is not sitting still for.
I am Merida, firstborn descendant of Clan Dunbroch, and I'll be shooting for my own hand.
Don't you dare loose another arrow!
Merida really just wants to not get married. She wants to be her own person.
I'm not going to be like you.
I am the queen. You listen to me. Merida, stop!
She rides off into the forest.
And she comes across the will-o'-the-wisps.
They're these little blue creatures that can lead you to your fate.
And ultimately, this magic is going to change everything.
What's the worst that could happen?
This means war!
You joined together to defend our lands.
Playing the role of Merida, we have Kelly Macdonald.
Merida is not your typical Disney princess at all.
A princess does not chortle.
She's a bit of a tomboy, and she's at her best when she's out in the elements.
Kelly's just got this great charm and wit and quirkiness about her that just totally works for Merida.
I can't do this.
Sure you can. There, that's my queen.
The voice of Elinor is Emma Thompson.
She's a character I like very much because she's a queen, but you know that way back she was quite feisty.
Emma is exactly what Elinor needs to be. She's regal and noble, but at the same time she could be bawdy and funny.
Let's do something else. All right. The presentation of the suitors.
Presentation of the suitors. Well, I'm Fergus and I'm the king. Something's not right. He's like a mountain. There's a lot of whoa! But he's actually quite soft and warm underneath.
He's hysterical, and I wanted Fergus to be larger in life and crack everybody up.
I don't want to get married. I want to stay single and let my hair flow in the wind as I ride through the glen, firing arrows into the sunset.
The lords are wonderful characters, and we got great comedians to voice them.
At least we have hair. And we don't hide under bridges, ya grumpy old troll.
They're sort of the Three Stooges, really.
They're terribly funny because they're ill-natured middle-aged men, really.
Go on, feast your eyes.
Well, that's just grand.
Scotland's just one of the most amazing places on the planet, and we just had to go there.
We took story artists, we wrote our sketchbooks and our pastel sets.
There's a lovely light in Scotland that you don't get anywhere else.
The landscape in Scotland is epic, and it has been brilliantly realised by Pixar.
Patrick Doyle is composing the score for Brave. Not only is he Scottish, he's able to tap into some really great traditional instruments.
There's a huge palette of ethnic flutes and fiddle percussion that's special to the Celtic culture. Of course, there's a great singing tradition.
I will fly, chase the wind and touch the sky.
We've been recording 2 songs for the film in traditional Scottish styles of music.
The name of the song I'm performing is called Let Me Write with Mumford & Sons, and I'm doing the vocal and they are doing harmonies and they're playing all the instruments. There's banjos and guitars.
The idea of having an orchestra in the background, having a girl like Birdie sing it, has really been quite liberating for us, I think, as a band.
It's a big, big story with fun and fantasy.
Brave is signature Pixar because it's something you've never seen before.
We've got wonderful characters.
It's full-hearted and exciting and adventurous, and it's funny.
It's just going to be a fantastic ride.